Oh, we killed a baby.
You killed a baby.
That's true. Last time, I killed a baby. I gotta face up to it. So first death.
First.
Oh wait, missing. I thought I said deceased.
Well, missing. Yeah, so they could still find it, but
where could it be?
Well, I can name one place. It could be.
I think
in with the spears.
I think the baby has been trampled to death.
So what we did was we made a military squad.
I think is what my friend calls it.
So we basically created a space where our military could train or be trained by standing on a spear trap, which is activated and unactivated over and over and over again.
So we've got so we have our squad here, and as my friend Jeremy told me, you can make this really efficient way for military guys to level up by having them go in a tiny room with training spears.
Right.
On a spear trap that basically just is constantly being activated.
Right.
So it's attacking them, they're trying to dodge it, they level up by trying to dodge and whatnot. Yeah, exactly. Totally harmless, except to babies and animals.
Yes. And children in general, I think. Yeah.
Except children and animals.
So what we forgot is one of the people we set to be in our squad had a newborn baby. Which was done. I mean, we had even known that before. We had remarked on it because we saw her carrying the baby out with her to fish
all the time. Multiple
and we
times.
We were like, oh, I hope that baby's going to be okay out fishing. The dangers were from within the fortress, not from without.
Dwarven baby has been
dead
found dead.
So
that's a bummer.
What we need to do,
mega bummer,
is we need to memorialize this dead baby. A, so that the dwarves can get some solace, and B, so that the dead baby's ghost doesn't come back and haunt us. I don't know if baby ghosts come back, but we don't want to take any chances.
Yeah, I don't want to take chances on any kind of ghosts.
It's our first death. We should respect the dead.
Stone.
So what we could do,
Craftsdwarf or
I think the mason can make one. We could also make a metal. We could make a gold. Let's go all out. Let's make a gold something.
We do have a bunch of gold.
Yeah,
I don't remember where my mason is.
No, fuck the mason. Let's.
Oh, it's
this baby deserves gold.
Metalsmith.
Yeah, let's see.
Other objects, maybe?
I think under furniture. Let's see.
Not chest.
Yes, keeps going down. Let's see. Sarcophagus. Yes.
Sarcophagus implies large to me to an extent that I don't know if a baby.
No, you can. I feel like
you can probably have a small sarcophagus.
I'm actually going to Google this right now because I feel like King Tut actually had a pretty small sarcophagus.
How old was King Tut when?
I feel like young.
Tutankhamun. Yeah, let's be correct here.
Yeah.
Let's be precise.
He was uncommon. Oh, no, I'm wrong. He wasn't that young because he had two stillborn daughters, apparently.
I thought he was like a child king.
I bet that's what I thought too, but
I mean,
maybe he was just young.
How old did you have to be to start having kids in ancient Egypt?
Apparently 18.
14.
Apparently he died at 18.
Sounds about right.
He had two stillborn daughters, and I bet they had tiny sarcophagi.
Yeah. Get it right.
He's just a sarcophagi, you know?
I don't know, because I refuse to acknowledge what you just said.
I don't know. I always really liked Tutankhamun because
you were buddies.
He's not like all those common pharaohs.
Where do you get this shit?
He's really the worst thing is this is just the ones I say out loud, like the bad puns and shit that I keep to myself.
Did you just come up with that on the spot, or is that something you've been stalking for years?
No, when I said King Tut and then said Tutankhamun, it just like boom was right in my brain. I gotta make an uncommon joke.
Wow.
It's pretty bad. God, we have so many little tasks to do.
Where the hell is my mason?
sounds.
There it is.
There it is.
Okay.
Next to the huge stop.
I'm going to make a bunch of tables. So something we talked about last episode is we need to make our dining room bigger. So we need some more tables.
Do some thrones too.
And thrones, which are just chairs, right?
Yeah.
It's the same
It's just
thing.
if a chair is made out of stone in Dwarf Fortress,
throne.
It's a throne.
It's
a stone
that.
throne.
Yeah, so our big thing right now is we've got these guys training.
Yeah.
Looks like somebody might have just...
Whoa, what just happened?
Human caravan arrived.
Okay, they don't hate us.
Yeah, so as you may recall...
Look at those corn nuts.
If you watched... Corn nuts,
Yeah, 3 corn nuts.
If you watched... have been watching, we had a human caravan show up, sit in our inner gate for a while, and then some leaves, I think, fell off a tree and landed on them.
We got a something collapsed on the surface notification, but couldn't actually find anything, but they were under trees, so we kind of assume it was the leaves, and we're too stubborn to look up if that's happened to anybody else. So we kind of assume...
One of our soldiers is horrified, probably because he saw a baby die.
Yeah, probably a dead baby. We need to deal with that ASAP also. We need to get that body.
So is the body just chilling there in the...
I think the body's just chilling in their training room. Maybe this will give them some good training in dealing with, like, we're like desensitizing them. It's like in Platoon or whatever when they like skin the rabbit, you know, in the Marines or something. I'm not a Marine, but I have a lot of respect.
But I've heard that if you skin a rabbit, then you're completely desensitized to warfare,
Yeah. No, I heard that was like a Vietnam thing. I don't know.
Well, the coffin's probably done.
Yeah, so let's find a spot that we want to be our burial room. And
maybe just like down here somewhere.
Sure.
I mean, we got tons of empty rooms.
I mean, and it doesn't have to be a negative. I mean, it can be a place where the dwarves go and like pay their respects. So it could even be up on our like social floor or whatever.
That's creepy. I'm gonna put it down here. So how do I do this? Do I build burial receptacle?
I think so. Yeah. You're just gonna do it in this room?
Well, why not?
Yeah, that's cool. Gold sarcophagus. Wait, let's view the item also to see what. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that wasn't that exciting.
It's made out of gold.
Made out of gold. Yeah.
So if once this is built, will they then take the bait?
We might have to set that, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, the mayor's been reelected.
He's been reelected. Yay.
Cool, I guess.
Oh, we got a goat kid. That's cool.
I think we've been doing some encrusting and stuff since the last caravan came, or we did some.
Oh yeah, they're unloading now.
I don't know if we're gonna have a lot of goods.
We're gonna have all that shit from the other human caravan.
Yeah, we got all that human stuff. What's this guy doing?
He just went down deep. Maybe he was gathering some stones.
He had a... Yeah,
it looked like a bucket.
Yeah, it did.
Weirdly.
I was wondering if he was going for some water or something.
Yeah, some agua fresca.
We've really gone down.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know, we were pretty low to start. Emotionally and morally.
Oh, a masterpiece table.
Yeah, yeah. People are going to like that shit. So go check your sarcophagi.
I just want to look at this guy real quick. How do I switch to... Oh, here we go. The engraver, huh? What's he doing? He's carrying some blocks.
Well, you can look at his, if you look at him with V or U or something. Yeah, there, you're on. Store item in stockpile.
So that's what he's doing. Yeah, so sarcophagus.
Okay, yeah, let's see
Q?
what's going on.
Probably K, right?
Yeah.
Use for burial?
Yeah, yes. Allow pets, no.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, sweet.
What would making it a tomb do?
You know, there's only one way to find out. Oh. There's the baby. Maybe with Q. Yeah. Oh, yes. This is the resting place of Sazir Gesundheit. Dwarven baby.
May your name
our first casualty.
live long. I mean, we did
pure
lose
stupidity.
our like alpacas or whatever we had back in the early days. But
Animals don't have rights.
That was unfortunate. That was my bad.
So let's do stuff with the merchants. Let's get some stuff up on the surface.
Yeah, so they're still unloading, but we can bring our trader up here.
Yeah, and let's move goods to the thing, to the stuff. Yeah.
Distance 3.
So that's stuff that's still outside. So let's do some of that. It's possible.
Oh, this is all. So okay. So
some of it.
Anyone who doesn't remember, the humans died.
Right.
We were worried they hated us because their caravan died, but apparently not. We got a new caravan. It took a while, because they died, all the stuff that they had with them became
including
ours.
flying squirrel blood.
Yeah. So it just sat there. So we pulled tons and tons of it inside into our stockpile, which I think is now full, and there's still even more.
Now, here's the thing. So see how some of the items have parentheses around them?
Yeah.
I think that's a weird ownership and like permissions thing. So it's possible that by selling these goods to the humans, we'll piss the humans off because it's like stolen goods or something. So
should we try?
So we could look it up, but I kind of feel like we should just like, our dwarves are like us, they don't really know. So we could either risk it or not risk it. I think we should just try.
I'm going to mark...
So that large honey yellow barrel, that's ours, definitely. That's not even an issue.
As well as a bunch of phyllite.
Yeah, but whatever.
Well, I'm going to say, I want you to look it up because I'm curious, but that doesn't mean...
What if I just look it up and not tell you? You can cover your ears and I'll tell everybody.
That sounds lame.
You're like, I want to know. Yeah, I mean, and bringing them to the trading post isn't going to do anything negative, so that's fine. Let's see.
They sure had a lot of stuff. This is just the stuff that's nearby, too. Copper piccolo. Okay.
Yeah, let's get rid of that.
There will be no playing of the piccolo here.
Yeah. We're a piccolo-free fortress.
Still got a few animals in cages we haven't taken out.
Oh yeah, we probably should do that.
Yeah, we have too much stuff.
I don't even know. I'm looking up stuff, but...
We got too much damn stuff.
Okay, wait, here we go.
What have you found?
Not much. If caravans are destroyed, the items may remain for use. Traders caught in a cave-in will flee as if they were attacked, but will leave all the items dropped by the caravan behind.
Which is kind of what happened, except they didn't flee.
Repeated caravan destruction, intentional or unintentional, will strain diplomatic relations and may result in a siege, which clearly hasn't happened yet, but let's not keep pissing them off.
So that's good, because it implies to me that they're probably not pissed about this time.
Yeah, and it's any event resulting in the death of any merchant.
Look at all the dwarves bringing shit out.
Oh shit.
It's a party.
It's a party. So hopefully we can just, like, buy a bunch of good weapons and stuff from them. Hopefully we have a bunch of like weapons and steel and stuff. We can
I didn't see a lot when I was going through the list. I didn't go through everything because I got bored, but I saw like a couple like spears or something,
right,
and some arrows, but not a whole lot.
Yeah. Well, they probably have some. They also might have some raw iron and raw steel, which we could buy.
Yeah, and I meant I didn't see a lot of weapons in the stuff we got from
the previous. No, that's what
yeah,
I mean. Yeah, so. And because it'll probably be similar stuff too. Yeah, they got cages. Are you selling a bunch of cages?
I marked some. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have to sell them.
Marked some. It looks like you marked like 30.
It might have been half a dozen. I don't know. Now we got a bunch of idlers again.
Cool. Yeah, you can always check the job list to see if there's still haul item to thing.
I'm gonna tell this guy to stop making this stuff because he's probably done. He's probably done plenty. Although we also have plenty of rocks, so
yeah. But we don't want to fill our stockpile up with just chairs and tables. We could also, before you do that, we could actually decorate chairs and tables, encrust them with gems and
make
stuff.
them like them.
Yeah. I mean, these are just little ways to improve the life of your dwarves.
So is that in the jewelers?
Yeah. Encrust with gems. That's furniture.
F.
Yeah. Just put that on repeat.
And he'll just do whatever furniture.
Well, that's just Morian though. Yeah. Do some cherry opals and shit like that. Oh, it did the weird thing where it took off the repeat. Whatever. Shit. I don't care. Whatever. Maybe only. I'll be honest. The jeweler's workshop has been seeming a little bugged.
Yeah, and we haven't updated the game since we.
Oh, since we started this a couple months ago.
Yeah, so it's possible that that's something that got, that is a bug and it was fixed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, well let's see what's going on. Hit J and see if they're done moving everything.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Looks like Sibrek is actually at the trade depot this time.
Yeah.
That's good for him.
Thank goodness. Cool, let's do it.
We got some partiers.
Let's get some trade on.
Before that, let me build a few tables and stuff.
Yeah.
Since I'm not going to bother one at a time encrusting everything. So is there any reason to add, not to just have them right next to each other like that?
No. I mean, the only time that will be an issue is if dwarfs trip over each other. But
can that happen?
Yeah, I mean, but there's more chance of that happening in a narrow corridor, which we have plenty of. So I wouldn't be too worried about it.
So tables just need a chair, right? A single chair.
So basically in a dining room, somebody will sit at a chair and put a meal at a table. So.
You only have you actually didn't make that many.
Yeah. Well, he was alternating with
that's true.
Chairs.
Yeah, I'm going to put that back on because we definitely need more than that.
Yeah. Build some tables and build some chairs. Oops. A fortress is a mess, but nobody cares.
Throwing on repeat. All right. Chairs and then trading.
Yeah. We need to get into some more big projects too. We got our military going, which is cool.
We do. We're definitely at the stage now where we have tons of just kind of maintenance to do to upkeep to just play the game.
Yeah.
Which is fine from a player perspective, but it makes it a little hard for us to deliberately learn a new system, or harder for me to deliberately learn a new system and how to play. And
I've been thinking it'd be great to do a cistern, an underground pool of water, basically for an internal well, like a well inside of our fort. So cool. Let's look at their stuff and see what we want.
Well, he still loves our craft store ship, so that's nice.
Yeah.
So
he just means dwarfs in general. Yeah, he's like, you guys,
dick.
Yeah.
So any metal stuff or bars we could buy to use to make
none
things.
of those.
None of this
None
is
of
useful.
those. Yeah.
We want steel or iron to make steel.
One thing you can do, here's a little dwarf hack. One thing you can do if you're not getting
For
steel,
anybody listening, I want you to know that Will just slid his arms side to side in a like
I'm doing like a
DJ turntable
a little
situation.
bit. So if you're not getting steel, you want steel, you don't have it in your thing, your traders aren't bringing steel, you can actually buy, or really any metal that you want something of, you can buy metal crafts that are of that metal type
And then
melt them down. Yeah.
Clever.
So that's always a possibility, though a lot of the times the crafts cost more than you would want to. Yeah.
Oh, it makes sense they'd cost more.
Yeah.
More than you want to pay.
Yeah. But that is a way of getting raw iron or steel or whatever.
Well, I'm not seeing anything yet.
Shit.
Iron flask.
We can melt that down.
Costs $300.
Yeah, it's got a little plus.
What about an iron drum?
It's only 100. I mean, yeah, it depends.
Iron flute. How much
are
you gonna get out of a flute? Not a lot of iron, right?
I don't know. There's a toy hammer and a toy axe though that you can melt down. Iron puzzle box, yeah.
Can you make steel crafts? Is that?
I think so.
Well, I wish
they also might not have the materials they need to make steel.
Totally possible.
Sure. I think that can happen.
Do you think there's any animals we want to get this time around? We still have some of the cages from before.
Hell yeah, we want animals.
Buffalo cow? We could
get a cow in a bowl. They're big though. They take a lot.
Don't we have a buffalo already?
I don't even know. Oh, but that's a water buffalo.
Oh, I guess we don't have a. What do we have?
I think we should get that boar. We have a lot of random animals. I think we should consider that horse, because then we can make some horse cheese.
Ugh.
Yeah, man.
Horse cheese.
Or horse meat.
I mean, I understand horse meat. Horse cheese, though, that's just weird.
There have been many cultures on Earth that have enjoyed horse cheese.
Not mine.
Apparently.
Guess I'm just stuffy like that.
Yeah. It's that, I don't know. We got hella silver.
Yeah, I'm seeing silver, not seeing any steel.
So silver is actually a great material for making weapons that do blunt damage. So something like a hammer, I think a maul too. But again, we have silver, so that's fine. A whip.
A silver whip?
A silver whip is pretty sweet, I think.
I don't think that makes sense.
You know, I don't think you make sense.
I don't think that's possible.
So we could, there's a pretty good iron crossbow, there's a pretty good iron maul. Yeah, we don't actually need an iron crossbow.
It's a lot more expensive.
And so crossbows, the material matters more for if the person gets in close range and is beating somebody with their crossbow. So actually silver
a wooden crossbow that you beat someone with, not going to do much.
Yeah, not going to do much.
Silver crossbow,
which is heavy.
Or iron crossbow, that's going to hurt.
There's an iron halberd, but we can't even use halberds, I believe. Cool. Yeah, there's some iron high boots.
Are those cheap?
And some iron low boots. Yeah, right up towards the top. There's some improved ones, but there's some...
That's not cheap. Super expensive.
Well, not those. The up higher. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could also just make...
Sure.
Yeah. You went for the low boots.
Yeah, they're cheaper.
Oh, so your dwarven...
We're gonna melt them down.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. That's true.
We can make our own damn boots. Make our own damn boots.
So yeah, getting non.
Seems like armor made out of hemp isn't worth much money. I don't know why.
Hey man, hemp armor's the way to go.
It's strong, bro.
Okay, cool. That was fun.
You're not gonna even need to fight. Do we need any
We
don't
probably
need
have
cloth.
tons of cloth from the other.
Maybe some seeds. Do we want any seeds?
We probably have tons of seeds too. I mean.
I know, like we're out of. So like our guys are.
Look, there's hella iron anvils.
Ooh.
I wonder if you can melt an anvil. Well, probably. Let's just do it. What's the worst that'll happen? We'll have a ton of anvils. We already set up metal shops for days.
We already have several extra anvils, actually. Now that I think about it.
And we're gonna melt those down too. Might as well get some food if you see anything like elk brain that really tickles your fancy. That's right.
We're making so many meals, and our chefs are making good shit.
Yeah, because we got all the food from that last caravan too. Man, I need some purple yam plants. We're doing pretty well. Caper berries are delicious. IRL.
That's the thing.
Are you shaking your head?
That's the thing you just said. Yeah.
Are you shaking your head because of the caper berries or because of the IRL?
You know, really the way they work together in that sentence. I would get some seeds just to have more shit to plant. I know we get seeds from using stuff.
Ooh, large iron pot. Melt that shit down. Iron jug. Melt that shit down.
Where's the jug? There it is. All right. Well, we bought $3,000 worth of iron, basically.
Ruples. Dwarfles?
Silk rope. So we got a bunch of... I just earmarked a ton of stuff that, like, I don't know if we want. Yeah. Do we need any clay or loam?
I mean, we're going to get... Not fair. We're getting 3.
Oh, I was
units.
thinking that was.
You were looking at the weight. That's the weight.
Yeah.
So what you just made? You just made your dwarves carry some heavy ass clay.
I'm gonna sell this copper.
Yeah.
This piccolo.
You get rid of that bronze trumpet. Who cares about that shit?
Oh, I was thinking it was iron.
Oh, unless you want to melt. We can also melt down bronze. Bronze is better than copper.
Are we in any?
Actually, we might have materials to be able to make bronze. I'm not sure.
Are we in a bronze deficit? Do we want bronze?
Are we in a bronze age?
A lead cage.
We're gonna sell that cat.
It's a heavy ass cage.
That's pretty funny.
It's in a tin.
Yeah.
Poor cat.
Cat tin.
Osprey blood barrel. Can we get the osprey blood out of the barrel and use it for something?
I don't think we can.
More seemly than that, because
I would just sell. Yeah.
So many goddamn blood barrels.
Sell it all. That doesn't have anything in it. The pearwood barrel. Goat blood, chinchilla blood. You're gonna be really sad, like 3 episodes from now, when we don't have any chinchilla blood.
You know, I'm willing to take that chance. Cloak.
Yeah. Cloaks are actually pretty sweet.
Keep the cloak.
I mean. We got a lot of value that we need to get up to. What are those? Yeah.
Silk gloves.
Oh yeah. Who cares? Get rid of them. Solo.
We want gauntlets.
Yeah. Don't sell the sand. We might want to make glass or something at some point. It's not worth much. I mean, or whatever. Or we can sell the sand. I don't give a hell. Don't sell those red things. The things that are... That just seems like we're asking for trouble if we sell those.
Yeah, why is that red?
Yeah, it's a damn good question.
Sell this bin of leather?
Yeah.
This bin of cloth?
Yeah, why not? Let's keep some of it.
I'll keep that one.
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't... I thought this was
Maybe red is stuff that's ours.
I thought we made those.
Sell...
Didn't we make that?
Well...
Basic value 20, maybe? We made a better one that was the same thing. Whoa, those arrows are worth some money.
Yeah, because they've been improved. Let's look at them, actually. I like this shit. View description. Oh, they're just finely crafted? They haven't been improved? Damn, why are they so expensive? No, we're going to shoot those at some people.
Large.
Yeah, the large gems we should sell.
Oh, right, because those we can't do anything
Cool.
with.
So we're up to 4,000.
That's enough?
Probably. He's making 25%-ish markup, right? No, 33%. Bam!
Wonderful.
Great. Done.
So that was a bunch of goods taken care of.
So now you can mark in your trading post to move them back.
Right.
Yeah.
Trader gone.
Move or remove.
Let's see. Is it just...
That's a quote from a song. Yeah.
Is there a faster way to do this?
I don't know. If there was, would I tell you? Probably.
Depends on how much you like wasting everyone's time, Will.
I'll just speed up this part of the video, so it's like.
It didn't take long
I actually
anyway.
highly recommend listening to all of our videos on 2 or 3x playback
Fast
speed.
enough so that you can't actually understand anything.
Yeah, so it's just like we get really high pitched voices. It's actually how I do a lot of the editing. It's kind of fun. Pro tip: listen to it that way.
So I'm thinking we haven't had these guys training for too long. Oh, there's nobody pulling the.
Maybe they all freaked out with the.
That might have happened.
Or we told them to stop. Who knows?
So
Pull the lever. Great.
let's see if we. So the last couple times we had people pulling this, I kept getting really good dwarves. It is cattle again. What the? Why?
Yeah.
I only get extremely highly trained dwarves to pull this lever.
What we could do is just make that a burrow and stick a useless dwarf in it so that he can't leave that burrow. And
Like
just have
next
him
to the
pull
lever? Or?
it. Yeah, like over the lever, and just have him pull it until that dwarf dies, and then we put a new dwarf in there.
I like it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to let them do this for like a minute or two.
Yep.
And
that's
then
cool.
I'm going to jump to Dwarf Therapist and look at the stats on our guys and
Let's see if they've improved at all.
see what's changed.
Nice.
Yeah. Because I imagine we probably want to outfit them in armor and give them a weapon, because I don't know that maybe those skills will be improved if they have that equipment, but presumably they're not getting better with weapons by dodging.
Right.
But maybe they are, I don't know. God, this motherfucker down here is still sleeping.
But he's also still alive.
It's true. Unlike the baby. It's true. Now we have a bunch of idlers.
Something else we could do, we could be closing our outer gate every time merchants leave, and then opening it every time the merchants arrive.
We could. We haven't had a need to.
Yeah, cross those fingers. Yeah, it's crazy. We haven't had any thieves. Either that or we've had tons of thieves and nobody's caught them.
I mean, wouldn't they have hit one of the
dogs
traps?
or the traps? I think you can have thieves sometimes sneak around traps, but I think they have to sneak around every trap.
Which is a tall order, I'd say.
Yeah, like I think every trap is a new thing.
Do we have to do anything with these tables to make them like?
No, your dining room should be your dining room. Cool. The one thing I'm not sure about is how big the dining room actually is. I would hit Q and just hover in the dining room and see what's selected. So one of those is okay. So yeah, so I would maybe make that
resize
bigger.
room.
Yeah. Oh, but now we're getting into.
It has to be square.
Apparently.
Should I just make another dining room like right under it?
Well, you could also like make every other space in here. That's just me controlling the mouse. A doorway, and then a wall, and then a doorway, or just all doorways, and that'll automatically lock this room on that spot. Same with here, you can put a doorway, and then it'll count that. It's one giant room. I don't know, whatever you want to do. I mean, that's probably.
I think it's. Oh, so you're saying I could block this off, but then just make the size bigger?
Yeah,
and bigger,
and it'll just drop down rather than across.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just make another one right here.
Sure.
Is that? I guess that's less efficient. But.
One nice thing about having it be one room is that they're all hanging out together.
So if I make this a doorway, you mean just build doors?
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, like a bunch of doors across it.
Is that going to slow them down?
Oh, make good doors. Let's see what doors you want. Oh, you need an adjacent wall. Didn't know that. So that's cool. So you could then build walls. Yeah. Sure.
That's not W.
No, I think it's capital C. Oh, yeah, I was right.
I
didn't even look.
I looked at it and confirmed that you were in fact right.
Wes doesn't trust me, but I get that. So then you could even dig one up and put a door there, and dig one down and put a door there, you know?
Let's not get hasty.
Let's slow down. Also, you could look at your animals. I mean, there's so many little things to do.
So many little things.
We got some pigs. Looks like we got a baby pig. I see some chickens, see some geese. We've got our peacocks, right? Aren't those peacocks? It looks like we have some other types of birds running around. Oh, we still need to make our noble's office, our mayor's like office and stuff.
Yeah.
We should do that. We don't want to get his wrath or her wrath.
I think for next episode, we should set up a little kind of micro task list of getting our mayor and other nobles situated, finishing up dealing with our animals, getting a manager set up.
Yep.
And then from there, we can start doing some more advanced military, do some smelting, and then maybe in a few episodes build the cistern you're talking about.
Yeah. The big project I think we should focus on soonest is getting our military armored and weaponed.
I agree, because I like weapons.
Yep. Wes likes weapons.
Weapons are pretty cool.
Wesley the Weapon Fenlon.
They haven't called me that in a long time. Let's get those doors built. Dwarves, yeah, build that door.
What's our food situation like?
We can look in a second. Let's see here. Resize room.
Oh, you're still missing a door though.
Where?
In the middle. Oh, but it looks like it's okay. They're not trying to go through that. Oh, but it's leaking through this spot down here.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a gun. Let's put a door there.
Well, that's gonna be a weird place for a door.
You could put a wall there.
Yeah.
It looks like people are actually using it.
Yeah, so I'll put a door there, why not?
The other thing is you could do you could dig and put another door there. But whatevs. Masterpiece granite table. Hell yeah.
Might as well have a masterpiece table if you're gonna have a table.
Yeah.
So, food. Oops.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of
prepared meals there.
Nice. And we got.
I forget what this red column is.
Me too.
We only have 98 drinks.
Looks like it.
Maybe this is some kind of. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna bounce.
That would be an easy thing to look up.
Bounce out to Dwarf
Therapist.
Hey, where's our launcher? Oh, I didn't go through the launcher. Let's see if this breaks anything.
Break it down. At least we opened the right game this time.
The launcher's not opening. Oh, there it goes.
Don't update.
Utilities.
I think it's going to launch it when you play it.
Yeah. That's all right. Wait, did it just... No. Well, can we look at their stats by just using K on them?
You should be able to. I think it's in their like thoughts and feelings page. So
Doltig. Let's look at Doltig. See how they're doing.
Yeah. Unhappy lately. Forced to talk to someone annoying lately. Something great bedroomly. Great friendly. So she lost a child to. Oh, that's why she's unhappy.
Yeah.
She formed a grudge against us. So it's calling her a wrestler. Maybe because she's been training in there. That's pretty cool, actually.
So we can't really see their stats.
Well, no, we were looking at her like stats, basically.
That's thoughts
that
and
page.
preferences?
Yeah, certain keywords will change.
So Toulon has turned into a Marks dwarf. So I guess they're...
I think because that was Toulon's highest skill when they became part of the military.
Okay.
So it shifted them into their highest military-related skill. Who's pulling the lever these days?
Oh, is somebody different doing it?
Yeah.
It's overall.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's
Oh,
like
good.
he
I mean, he's not doing any other mining.
oh, good, some migrants. We needed that.
1, 2, and a thing. 3, 4. This is the part of the episode where 5. Will just counts the 6 migrants as they come in. 6 and a little thing.
Another little thing.
7, 8. Another thing. That's faster thing. 8 new migrants. Sweet. Maybe they won't suck balls. Not that there's anything wrong with sucking balls, actually. I feel like people have been sucking balls for many thousands of years.
You're just digging a hole here.
Actually, you're the one digging a big dwarf household.
Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah, this is all one big household.
Why hasn't anybody built a wall here yet? Come on, guys.
It's probably like only 2 people who have the right things set to do it.
There we go.
Sweet. Making a dining room bigger. Cool.
It's probably big enough.
Yeah.
One more.
Then we're going on to that workshop, but that's fine. I mean, whatever.
Which workshop?
The farmer's workshop
yeah,
down there.
Fine.
Yeah. Cool. It's giants. Oh, not even.
Shit.
Oh, classic.
Oh, out of tables. Let's see. How do I remove?
Yeah. I mean, you could just put the chairs in different places, unless you really like it like that. They're gonna start building them. Oh, you're too late. They're gonna build them before you can remove them.
Yeah, whatever.
No.
That'll be a couple's table.
I like it. Yeah, you're forcing all of your dwarves to eat alone. I do like doing like a long row of tables. It's kind of like a communal bench or whatever. Look at all of them happy people. Oh!
Possession.
Possession. Which is too bad, because that's the one that doesn't.
How the son of a bitch. Well, I'm going to put another table there then.
Yeah, why the hell not? And then maybe up and... Yeah.
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, there you go. Right on that dog. Yeah.
No, that's all. You fucked it up.
What?
Now it's the rows.
Oh, no, you fucked it up, because you got the 2 tables right next to each other.
It's all fucked up.
Okay, let's see what this possessed child does.
Yeah, and then we got to call it.
What did we get a thing? Did it say the child claimed?
Oh, somebody just became a wrestler. Zosk
cool.
became a wrestler. He claimed workshop.
Whoa. He's grabbing stuff. Go look at the workshop and see what he's chanting. Yeah, well, but look and see what he, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he's not here at the moment.
Yeah, well. It just says he's claimed, yeah.
I wonder where he
so
went.
Exciting, yeah.
Is that him?
Yeah, he just grabbed a barrel of something. He's dragging some stone. Dragging some stone.
Yeah, he's getting stoned.
More stone. Oh, that's some, like... Yeah. Ba-da-da-da. I think we should end right as he begins construction.
That's cruel.
Yeah, well, we have to have a hook. It's all about having the hook. Oh, party. Ranger Vukor Fikoked. It's not about pronouncing the names right. It's about saying whatever name pops into your head with confidence.
It just sounds like, I just think Vicodin. I don't know.
And he's getting a lot of stone.
Oh
yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. We should be making cheese. Why are we not? We should just make like milk animal on repeat. Oh, he took a gold bar. This is going to be worth something.
Sweet.
Oh, and somebody made a masterpiece diorite throne.
Good job, Tekid.
Nobody can see it, but I just scooted a lot closer to Wes so that I could look at this child.
Yeah, he's excited.
Oh, yeah, go look at the thing. Why did he stop? Oh, he needs bones, leather, gems.
Shining cloth?
No, yeah. Wow, he needs a lot of stuff.
Well, I guess it's time to quit then.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
We'll get him that stuff.
This has been a very cursy episode.
Sometime. Yeah, apologies for that.
Yeah.
We were
And then this child has been sort of cursed.
We had some stuff to work through with that baby death.
I'm pausing it.
All right. That's the end. Next episode, we got to figure out how to get our idler count down to not 50.
Something reasonable. Well, we don't have any big projects going, so we'll figure it out.
All right. Till next time.